I am Adam.
And I'm Christy.
And we are Heavenly Hikes and Travels.
We live in the beautiful state of West Virginia, and we have been blessed to travel all over the world together. And now that our children are grown, we bought a truck camper and are excited for the many adventures that await. So come with us on all of our heavenly hikes and travels. Well, good morning from Scotland. We are going to take a pretty epic hike today. We're going to tackle Ben Nevis, which is the highest mountain in all of UK. We're going to do it at our own pace. So Adam's going to head off for the summit, and I am going to head off to try to get as far as I can. My goal is to hit the lake at least, which is about 2.4 miles up, and then see how I feel. And Adam is going to go for the summit, and I'm sure he'll make it.
We'll see.
Yeah. So
Pictures will tell.
Yep. It is supposed to be an absolutely beautiful day. There's already a lot of people here at the car park. So it's going to be a pretty crowded trail today. There is already a lot of people on the trail this morning. I can see them walking up the hillside there. This trail is total mileage 9.8 miles. It's almost double of what we hiked in England when we did Scafell Pike. So I already had to take off my puffy jacket. I'm warming up. Well, I keep getting passed by large groups of people. And I'm seeing some older folks out here who have passed me, probably in their 60s and 70s. So, yeah. You think you're in halfway decent shape until you get out and hike a trail like this. Well, the clouds are starting to part some. I can see bits of blue sky, and the mountain in front of me, I can see at the top of it.
We're about 1.1 into the trip. I get up here this turn, and you'll be able to see. Morning.
Is it bad that it makes me feel a little bit better that I have passed a couple people and caught up to some other people? Yeah, and there was these two guys that just came down, and they said they left this morning at 3 a.m. so they could get to the summit for sunrise. So yeah, well, I have been hiking for 1 hour now, and I just fell. I'm not hurt, but I'm just embarrassed because I fell right in front of two guys. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But you guys have got to check out this view. Just look at that.
head above the clouds today. Might be a little windy though.
Well, I have made it to the cloud line. So I'm making progress, slow and steady. Let's see, we have a semi-flat trail for a little bit, which is a nice break from the steep stairs. I have made it to the lake. Not quite 2 hours, 2.4 miles. Can't really see it, but I made it. The lake is down in there. There's the lake. All right, so I took a little break there at the lake, but I think I'm gonna press on. I'm feeling good. So I'm just gonna keep on going until I can't go no more. My mind and my heart really want to get to the summit. I'm just not so sure my body will let me, but I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. So that's the trail down there. I can't get on. Way down there. And then this is where I'm headed.
To the beginning of the snow field. Closer.
Well, my pace has considerably slowed because the trail has gotten a lot more rocky and steeper, so it's slow moving. But I'm still gonna continue to hike up.
This is Britain's highest war memorial, the Cairn of Remembrance.
Well, I still have a long way to go up, but I'm getting closer. I'm sitting here taking a break. Check out my view.
Alright, may still be a little breezy, but I'm heading back off the side. See Fort William down there in the distance, just under the clouds.
Well, I see Adam. He has made it to the top and he is walking down here to meet me. I see him. Well, I have a decision to make. Adam's already come down and he's headed back to the vehicle. So I don't know if I want to keep on going or if I want to turn around. Well, there's my first little patch of snow. Well, I'm still going, I'm still climbing this thing. I'm just too close to turn around. There are so many people out here, and I see people taking breaks and taking their time, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I can see the top, so I just gotta keep going. Well, I can see the summit, I think. Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so this is definitely a first for me. There's people sliding down. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a challenge. Well, I made it up the snowbank. Just a little push left to the summit. We gotta get there. There it is. There's the top. Yay. Let me show you guys the view. I made it! Yay! Alright, now I gotta get back down this. People are sliding, so I may slide too. Well, I made it down, and I did not slide. I'm not gonna hurt you. Well, we are almost back. Adam was waiting on me at the lake, so we've walked from the lake back down together. I didn't film much coming down, just simply because it's really harder, actually, in some ways. You have to kind of watch where you're putting your feet. But I did it. I did it. I can't believe it, but I did. I'm very, very hungry. So we may go over here to this Ben Nevis Inn and see if we can find any food. Well, it says real food. So, yeah. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so I got some soup. It's a traditional Scottish soup called Colin Skink. It's got potatoes and smoked haddock and leeks. And then Adam got a big, massive burger and a salad and some chips. Well, we had some good food. Our bellies are full. Now we just have to walk back to our car, which is not that far. And also want to say that we were very blessed with the weather today. Views that we saw are few and far between. There was a guy that was talking to me about that when I was walking up and saying it's very rare that they get views like that. Usually the summit is completely in clouds. So yeah, we were blessed. Beautiful, beautiful day. Well, good morning. It's actually the next day. When we got done with our trip yesterday, we were done. We were just so tired and wiped out. We got back to our room, we took showers and took ibuprofen, and we crashed. We really enjoyed our hike yesterday, though. It was absolutely beautiful. The weather was perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But I'm going to call this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be looking for more.